Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel, Drop the Tea. And I very much appreciate you guys for coming back to my channel. And also, we're going to get some housekeeping out the way. Anything I say on my videos, excuse me, on my channel is alleged and in my very own opinion. It's for commentary and entertainment purposes only. It's all alleged and in my very own opinion. I am also covered the Copyright Act of 107, and everything is alleged. So let's get to it. And also, please give a thumbs up on your way in. That keeps me in the algorithm, and I very much appreciate you guys. So let's get into it here. Can't talk today. What's going on? I think all that food I ate from Thanksgiving is giving me the itis here. All the food I have ate from Thanksgiving is giving me the itis here. So I'm sure everyone has seen Love and Marriage Huntsville Saturday. Oh, I gave that episode a 10 out of 10. I love the episode. Um, I love the episode, and we're gonna get into that. Y'all see my title, Love and Marriage Huntsville. Marcel told Martell, you ain't got 50K. He letting them know, we know you broke, ninja. You BAN, we know you broke. Baby, this is for the be this is going to be explosive. Martell is going to explode. Martell is going to tell everything. But Martell, sweetie, you should have told this maybe two or three uh let's see, maybe season 2 and 3. Maybe you should have told it then. But hey, that's either here or there. You're gonna tell it because what you have to do anyway. So you're gonna tell everything now. But it don't make a difference to Letitia or Kimmy because they already said if this happened 5 or 10 years ago, it doesn't matter to them. And even the other person, I will not mention their name, said if it happened 10 years ago, it doesn't matter. They're not going to leave their husband for things that happened 10 years ago. But now, you remember Melanie told him they're not your friend. Now they send her up here playing in your face because you're broke now. And they know you broke. They know you ain't got nothing. So let's get into the meat and potatoes here. Now, Marcel already, there ain't no coming back. Marcel don't want to be friends with Martell. Now, Maurice is still, with high and by and things like that, but Marcel ain't having it. So you see when they were playing what the musical chairs or big D chairs or whatever they were playing, Marcel hurried up and got out of the game because he didn't want to be bothered with Martell, going around in no circles with Martell in case Martell, to me, tried to maybe allegedly, try to push him or something like that. He didn't want things to get out of hand, allegedly. So he hurried up and got himself on off the game. They, were on, the teams. He wasn't really too much feeling it, but he played along or what have you. Once they set out, now, this is all alleged. Destiny and Martell planned these questions out, and this is all alleged in my very own opinion. Destiny started this. Destiny, when she asked the question to Martell, he went first. Has anyone in this group hurt you besides the person that's not here? Martell was hesitating. Destiny, you didn't have to put your 2 cents in and say, did someone hurt you from the interview that they did? And she knew Marcel had did an interview. Why did you have to say that, Destiny? I'm sure Martell can speak for herself, but you wanted to start something to keep the storyline going. You wanted to start something. So there you go. Destiny started that. Martell could have said what he wanted to say, but Destiny is the wingman, and she wanted to get something popping off, which she did. She did not need you. They did not need you to egg things on, what you did, Destiny. But that's either here or there. She got it popping off. So Martell gonna say that it made him feel some type of way when he was arrested and allegedly, but we all know, we saw the court documentation from Pinky the housewife and other content creators that have the documentation from Madison Courthouse in Alabama that he was convicted and he's was on probation and still is on probation for a year. He's to have no contact with Melody, and he was convicted for harassing communications. Harassing communications. You were convicted, sir. So he says that didn't nobody call him. Call you for what, sir? And what I believe here is that they all know. They all know, and allegedly they all have seen the tape. So that's why it was quiet as a church mouse. So when he asked Marcel the question, he said, well, I'm sorry, let me go back. He said, did nobody call him or reach out to him? And then he said that Marcel were going on interviews or and talking about him. And so Marcel said, what did I say? He said that people were asking you questions about the Marcel said that if a question was asked to him, he answered the question. He said that he was asked about the harassing communications between him and Melanie. He asked the question about how did he feel about Martell being arrested for harassing communications. Martell sat there and lied and said he was not arrested for harassing communication. And then he said he was not convicted. Martell, we all have seen the interview with Queen Sheba. You sat right there on Queen Sheba, and I'm sorry from how, because I know someone in my comments said that they liked my commentary, but I was hollering. So let me cut my volume down so I'm not hollering. There we go. On Queen Sheba, when she asked you about, did you send Melody a photo or a text message with a photo of a video tape that you and her had made? You said, Melody doesn't know if there's a tape. She should know she made it. You came right back and said, well, yeah, I did send her a text message with a photo. There you have it. What do you call that, sir? You sent her a text message with a photo. That is harassing communication. If you sending someone a tape or any type of photos from out the tape, or if you screenshot it or whatever you did to the tape, sliced and diced the tape and sent photos of positions they may have been in, or if they were not had any clothes on or anything like that in the photo that you sent, that's harassing text communication, sir. And you said on Queen Sheba that you did send that to Melody. And you said the reason you sent that because Melody was bullying you. And you said on that live, I watched it 5 or 6 times. You said that you told Melody if she keeps on bullying you, you don't care if it ruins you, you don't care what happens to you, that you would put it out. That's what you said on Queen Sheba. You said you didn't care what happens to you. You don't care if it ruins you. If she keep on bullying you, what you were going to do. This is all alleged. But you did say that on Queen Sheba. If anyone want to go back and look at Queen Sheba, video is on Queen Sheba's page. You can go back and look at it on there. You said that, Martell. You said because Melanie was bullying you, you told her that if she keeps on bullying you, that you would put it out here. If it harms you, you don't care what happens to you. You don't care if it ruins you because she's bullying you. Now, how is you being bullied, Martell? You are a grown man. And then also, you can go back and look at Tasha K. Allegedly, when she asked you the question about that text message, they asked you, did you send a photo in that text message? You again said, yes, you sent a photo. But you trying to act like you didn't say that you were going to put it out. But you did say it because it's on Queen Sheba thing. And people could go back and look at it, which you said that Melanie was bullying you and you did not care if it ruined you. That's what you said. But then you get on this own network and says that you were not convicted and that there was no picture, which you lied. Everybody knows there's a picture. If there was no picture, how did they get a conviction? Why would you be on probation, Martell, if there was no picture? So you lied again. And all of that whole group there, allegedly, and in my very own opinion, know that there's a tape. That's why they didn't say nothing. Then you go and say that you bet you 50K. Martell, how are you going to bet 50K of something that you don't have, sir? Everybody that was sitting around there know you don't have 50K. That's why Marcel called you out, because they know you broke. And that's a shame. They done got you to lose your spot, your properties, your businesses, and now they dancing all on top of you. They having a field day laughing at you. They even calling you broke now. Marcel says, show me the 50K. Because Marcel said, you know you ain't got it. Marcel said, show me the 50K because they know you ain't got it, Martell. He said, show it to me. Baby, when Marcel said, show me that 50K, I fell out laughing. I was crying laughing when Marcel said, show me that 50K. He said, show it to me. Then Martell said, you show it to me. Marcel said, I didn't say I had 50K. You the one said, show me the 50K. You the one trying to bet 50K. He said, I want you to show it to me. He said, then Martell said, you show it to me. He said, I didn't say. He said, you the one said you had to show it to me. People just sitting there putting their head down. They know Martell ain't got it. So then he tried to break. You know how he do. You know how when a reunion they tell him, he said he going to get proof. He walk off the stage doing that little penguin dance like he going to get some proof. Go get the proof. And they told him to show it to him. He can never provide proof. Then when he do provide proof, it's the wrong proof. Now, he broke and went to his car saying he going to get proof. We come back. Marcel and teacher says, show us the proof. She said, you've been saying this for 7 years. Show us the proof. Martell had the phone. Martell, if you had proof, why you didn't show it? You've been false flagging, faking that you got proof for 7 years. They begging you to show the proof, Martell. Why you didn't show the proof? You keep saying for 7 years you got proof of Marcel doing something. Why don't you show the proof, Martell? Why you keep getting up here faking that you got some proof, Martell? Now, I'm trying to believe, Martell, you ain't got no proof. You've been saying for 7 years you got proof. They begging you to put the proof out there. You still ain't putting it out there. So you're lying. You ain't got no proof. You're false flagging. You're false flagging, Martell. You ain't got no proof. You're false flagging. You're selling wolf tickets. You're selling wolf cookies. You ain't got no proof. You ain't got no proof. You ain't got no proof. Then, did y'all catch this? He said that Letitia been bouncing on his homeboy. Martell said Letitia been bouncing on his homeboy. I said bouncing on his homeboy. So is that what Marcel mean by he said Letitia cheat back? Because Martell is saying, y'all don't know if y'all caught that. He said Letitia been bouncing on his homeboy. So I'm trying to figure out what do that mean, Martell? You said Letitia been bouncing on your homeboy. Bouncing on your homeboy. So I'm gonna have to catch that episode where I hope he elaborate more on what he mean by Letitia been bouncing on his homeboy. Then he goes on to say, Martell, that Marcel goes on to say, he said, I lost all respect on you when you trying to put revenge P out on your ex-wife. He said that don't make no sense. So somebody to do that to their ex-wife to try to put revenge P out. How do you know that? How do you know that? It's in the court documentation, sir. You was convicted of it. Then Destiny, you low down Destiny. You is low down Destiny. That's why Melanie keeps saying that you can't be trusted. You Martell said it ain't true. You know it's true, and the whole gang know it's true because allegedly y'all saw the tape. Allegedly. And Destiny, you know it's true as well. Allegedly. But y'all gonna let Martell sit up there and say there was no picture, there was no nothing. And y'all know that. Allegedly. But I'm glad that Marcel did stand up for Melton. He said, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. I lost all respect for you. If you sit out here and put out allegedly revenge P on your wife, no telling what you would do. He said, I don't want to have no dealings with you. Did Destiny get up here? Ain't nobody gonna try to help. Ain't nobody gonna try to stop this. Everybody looking one way. No, we're gonna let y'all have this, and we ain't got nothing to do with it. They sick of Martell and his bull crap. They want Martell off that show, baby. Marcel was going for MVP of Love and Marriage Huntsville, baby. Marcel was trying to take his crown. He let Martell know, I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on what I said. I don't have no more respect for you. You a clown. You broke. You beneath us. Marcel standing on that. He letting Martell know, I ain't scared of you. He letting him know, I'm running this now. You done lost your spot. Then did y'all hear Martell say that he ain't had no woman in no girl in 4 years? Well, then who was Coleslaw? Coleslaw, he ain't claiming you again. Then catch this. Marcel said, I know stuff about you, your girl, and your family. Martell come back and say, I know stuff about your family too, your wife. So I'm trying to figure out, they're going to put this out here. What y'all know about each other's families and stuff? I don't know what's going on here. What y'all know? Oh, baby, this has been good. Like I said, I gave this a 10 out of 10. They for the explode. They for the put all this out here. They for the explode. But I'm glad that Marcel stood 10 toes down. I don't got no respect for you. You trying to put out revenge P on your ex-wife, allegedly. I'm glad he stood on that. But tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think Martell is going to finally put everything out here? Drop it in the comments below. Or do y'all think Martell don't have no receipts? He's just lying. He just selling wolf cookies again. He don't got no evidence, no proof. Drop it in the comments below. And tell me, how do y'all rate this episode? Y'all rated a 10? Rated a 5? Drop it in the comments below. And also, if you didn't give me a thumbs up on your way in, please give me one on your way out. And again, I very much appreciate you guys for coming to my channel, Drop the T. Also, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Drop the T. Until next time, be safe and watch your surroundings.